Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Ladies and gents, we're back with another certified banger. Genuinely, things should be different now. That sounds so funny saying it like that. Things are gonna be different now. I unplugged my my Steam Deck. What is it called? Stream Deck Kappa. Hopefully everything works good. That's what I'm hoping for, you know, because I increased the quality and everything on the stream, so everything should look literally at least twice as good now. I should look twice as good, Kappa, you know? That's what I'm hoping for. But then again, we'll see. You know, we'll see how it works.
Internet speed test love.
Internet speed test is over 9,000, Kappa. No, over 900. No lie. It is literally like 10 times better. Internet speed test live is crazy. It's gonna dox me, Kappa. But literally though, it's yeah, it's gonna be very good now. I had to like so I was gonna stream obviously earlier. I went to sleep normally, like a normal person again. New sleep schedule, Kappa. But anyways, I'll probably get ruined over the weekend because I gotta be up late. But we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, I got new Wi-Fi, and I got it installed, right? And before I had like my router, actually I had my router like right here, like literally on my left, like right here. And so different provider, they use like a different thing in the wall, right? So I thought at first I can get the other router, like the other service installed in my room, which was I was really hoping for, which would have been just so convenient, you know, just like switch the plug and whatnot. Obviously that'd have been great. But sadly, there is no working connection. So then I checked the one on the opposite side, and it didn't work. So then they had to like connect it all the way on the other side of my place. So I had to get a nice 100-foot Ethernet cable, and I spent like at least an hour and a half just like running the line all from the freaking living room basically to my room. And it took me a while, but that was nice, you know. It took me a while, but that was nice, you know. Facecam looking clean, not sure about the game. Yeah, everything should look higher quality though. So, hopefully. Rin Austin over on YouTube, everybody on TikTok. How do you have 7 builders? It's the Goblin builder. He counts as the 7th one, but I'm not going to use him. He's a little scammer. But yeah, anyways, that's the story of the Wi-Fi. So, yeah. Tor, Davey, W, welcome in, Duke, and of course Trushar. So, yeah. So it should be better. I didn't hear. It's because the Goblin builder, this guy right here, he counts as like a 7 builder. But if you want to use him, you gotta pay gems. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But what's up, Bob? But anyways, hopefully it's better. I shouldn't hopefully have a drop. Like, I mean, obviously things happen. Hopefully I don't have a drop again, you know, and things like that. And yeah, my Goblin's only 1 extra builder. Well, it's because I already have 6 builders though. So it's 6 builders plus the Goblin builder. That's why it's 7. Review my collection. No reviews, by the way. Zero. This is a 0 review stream. So guys, the first order of business is up and down speed the same? No. That's never the same though, isn't it? Yeah, it's like way faster. Like way faster. Extremely faster. Okay, so I shouldn't hopefully... We're gonna see. First stream, we're really gonna see how it goes. That's all I know. So yeah, let's just pretty much get into it here. We're running Super Witches, and it looks like I'm the last person to hit here. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna boost my stuff. And also, I made a change again. I was thinking about it. And I'm gonna remove the rage spell. Now I know it might seem kind of crazy to do, But I'm gonna remove the rage, and I'm gonna add in another totem spell. Um. So yeah, I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a freeze there to make it more simpler for me. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do minus the totem here, freeze spell here, minus the this totem here, and then that should be simpler. And I'm gonna try this variation out because I realized that the way Tunnel 18 bases are, they're usually pretty spread out, and even if it's like a Rage Tower base, I don't really need a Rage, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be using. Is the new hero equipment worth the upgrade? I think it is. I think it is if you use smash attacks and stuff. So yeah. Looks like Mr. March is attacking. CV 3 stars. Fully maxed. Pretty much, yeah. Almost. But anyways, it feels good to be live at this time, you know? W stream. We're gonna be doing all the normal things. Obviously didn't stream last night. I didn't want to stream until I had everything nice and set up and connected. So yeah. Holy fireball, damn. What the heck? Did he like take out the whole entire base or what? Damn, boy. He like took out like 90% of the base with the fireball alone. Golly. Meteor golems. I think it's gonna get collapsed up, honestly. My name is Terminator 2. Is it? It's a good zoom. The Corbin. Should I max out or keep upgrading the Archer Queen's Frozen Arrow? Ooh, I would not use the Frozen Arrow, brother. I would use Magic Mirror and I would use Action Figure for the Queen, that's it. Bye for asking, where do you get that little extra thing you got on the back? Oh, this thing. I got it off Amazon. Off of Amazon. I forgot what the name of it is, but I got it off Amazon. That's a little bit of it. You can, like, set it to things you want as well. Oh, actually, I need to connect that, by the way. I'll actually need to connect that. But yeah, there's, like, an app for it. There's an app for both of those signs, by the way. But yeah, there's like different designs and things like that. I don't think I can change it though because it's connected through Wi-Fi, and I have to. Yeah. I'll have to rebind it, I guess. Holy GG's. Like you can technically like hold on. Like there's like a bunch of designs on the app to put on it. Sorry, I'm like trying to losing my train of thought because I'm trying to like connect it. See, it's not gonna connect. It's trying to find the Wi-Fi. Yeah, so now need to connect it. See if I can connect it real quick. And I can like change it. It takes like a minute to do it. Wait. It says wait. Can you read it? Can you guys see it? Holy. What's up, goat? Alright, anyways, we're gonna do ranked attacks after this. I kind of wanted to connect this though. I'm probably gonna have to connect that smaller one too, because it's kind of all messed up. 100% like messed up here. It's like all cut off. Whoa, there we go. 40% connection. Okay. Well, maybe it won't work anymore. Well, it will, but I gotta like mess around with it. 40% kappa. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's lock in, boys. I guess we could do some war attacks to warm up. Double Rage Tower base. I'm probably just gonna fireball, holy base. Well, if I can, like, obviously fireball the Revenge Tower or the Monolith, that'd be goated. But I probably can't. This is a weird base, to be honest. A really weird layout. I keep like trying to check this thing, but I don't think it's gonna... Try one more time. It's a total carnage. Early stream here, early stream today. Okay, let's try one more time. Maybe it's because my screen keeps turning off. It says if it gets stuck at 40%, you gotta like reset it. So I tried it one more time. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't freaking know. All right. For this base, luckily for me, it's already 3'd. But I'm thinking actually I could probably fireball this this Revenge Tower here. That could be kind of nice. And then just fight the CC as it goes. Maybe. Maybe. Screw it. Or I could probably go for like a Giga Fireball too. Like a super long Fireball to the Revenge Tower. If I really wanted. But it would involve like luring the CC. So it's like at that point, is it worth it? You know? Like, is that really worth doing? This Fireball alone would be enough though. And then I would just move... I don't know actually. Anyways, let's try it. Let's try it, boys. Let's freaking try what I want to try here. Also, I don't think this thing's gonna connect right now. Maybe not. So last time it was kind of annoying a little bit too. So let's hold it for. I'll like try to figure it out again after this. It's an Ice Hound. It's kind of a WCC, I guess. Like W isn't like easy for me to kill. I don't know if it's gonna slow me down that much though, which I don't really like. I don't think the Sneezy counts as an air troop. No, it does. It does. I was gonna say that would have been nice if it didn't, but sadly it looks like it does. Okay, we got the poison off, I think, at the right time. A couple little Ice Hounds kind of stayed out, but it is what it is. All right. Now, with the downside with this is we don't have a rage anymore. We sacrificed it for an extra freeze and a totem spell. This is to combat the Revenge Tower. So, yeah. Now, the downside I think now though is we need to probably not take so much time when we're fireballing anymore. So we're just gonna go with my original plan of like quaking all this stuff here. I kind of messed up a little bit, but once that Warden takes down the Builder Head, I'll just go ahead and go here. And I'm actually experimenting with the what was I gonna say? With the troop launcher. So we're gonna try with the troop launcher here. See what we can do. See if we can get the job done. Where's the Swallbreaker gonna go? It's gonna go there. Okay, that's pretty good. King taking a decent amount of damage. Let's see if we could jump in through here maybe. King's gonna kind of walk out. Which I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Maybe we can put this totem here. We can put like the RC here, Valkyrie here. Okay, the King's kind of walking a little bit, so like I said, I don't know how I feel about this. I guess we can King ability now. We can totem that. And probably RC ability now. Because why not? We still have the Queen ability too, which I'm kind of debating on using now. And also that Rubata did get thrown, which is nice. So we'll probably put this goblin here. Probably just pop the giant now, and we're gonna freeze the scatter because that's what's kind of killing me the most. And then we can just flap the rest here, probably with like the RC or something. This Argent Tower is like 1 HP if I remember right. If I remember correctly. Yep, it's pretty low. So it should be pretty good. Oh, now it's working. Holy moly. I think it worked. Nice. Sometimes it takes a second, but yeah, you can like choose the design you want. Like I can put it to like this. Oh, sometimes it kind of doesn't work. Is it working or no? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me try one more time. I'm committed to trying to make this work, dude. Okay, well. Now I don't know. Let me try one more time. What's up, Betzley? Okay, if it connects right away, it should work, actually. GG's. What's up, Miran? Have you tried Fibromass Golems? Yeah, I have, but I don't really like, Oh, it actually just went back to the default, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, it went back to, the default. Yeah, anyways, I was gonna say, I tried Meteor Golems, but I don't really like them. I like Super Witches, personally. Let's try one more time. We're gonna do another war hit here. See if it connects this time or not. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna give up. Alright. We have Mr. Lie. This base is... Whoa! I was gonna say, that decoration looks kind of crazy. I was like, what is that decoration? I didn't realize it was the newest one. This base is not that good. I kind of want to try attacking a base that's good. For, of course, obvious Legend warm-up reasons. Maybe that base is actually kind of annoying to attack, but at the same time, I don't really know. And I'm thinking I just, like, fireball this Expo or something like that. Something easy. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Best armor because it's 2, but now I'm experimenting with super miners, huh? Like, in legend mode or what? Yeah, I've seen this army too that's been doing very good. It's like mass. Oh. Wait a minute. I don't know. I give up for now, Kappa. I've seen this army that's like mass, what do you call it? Mass Dragon Riders. And it looked pretty good. I thought of actually trying it, but, you know, I'm gonna stay committed to Super Witches. I think I'm, like, literally on the verge, man, of getting a good army with this, you know? Getting a good, you know, result that I freaking want. But I actually could have got that Expo there. See if I can pull this Warden here. Nice. Okay, we'll do the troop over here. We'll do this here. And then what I'm thinking of doing is, so I don't have to pop the ability so early, Wallbreaker here. This here, blue in here. Same thing, it's just the Ice Hound again, so we'll probably, maybe try to save this. Ice Golem already popped off, but it's all good. Freeze this. Kind of a little late on the freeze there, but it's all good. We're gonna actually pop this Queen ability now. Do a little Goblin there. The King should go directly to that Sweeper because he's still Angry Jellied. Alright. And then I'll probably use it now. And we still have the Overgrowth, which I'm probably just gonna, you know, I'll probably just jump here, totem this back in here. Alright, I'm gonna do the RC here, do the Valkyrie here. And now I think I could probably just freeze the Monolith. Yeah, so this army seems, I kind of like it more with the freeze and the actual totem. It kind of feels nice versus the Rage. The only time I really used that Rage, if I'm being honest with you guys, was was when I was using it on the Warden. So that really is the only problem. But I think for me, I'm just gonna put the rest of this stuff down. Pretty easy. I think the real problem at Tunnel 18 is the Revenge Tower, so obviously being able to freeze it might be good. What's up, Homelander? Homelander. Lenny. Who's Lenny, bro? I used Mass Dragon Riders and Totem spells and went perfect in rank last week. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I heard it was good. Titan with Super Witch and Legend must be like double the difficulty because witches aren't that strong. I mean, they just haven't gotten a new level, so yeah. I don't know about double the difficulty, but you know, compared to like maybe a meta army, it might not be as easy. You know, I don't know. Yeah, Mass Dragon Riders and Totems. Yeah. Stream Streak, by the way. What's up, Grubby? New Tunnel 14. Give me a tip. Only upgrade the Unicorn and go to Tunnel 15. Genuinely. All right, guys. We have the first hit here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. We're probably gonna fail the first hit. You know, I don't want to be that negative, but this base doesn't seem too annoying. It's kind of refreshing after not playing for almost a day, I would say. Anyways, let's see what we can do. Honestly, I kind of want to fireball deep into the middle. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but maybe not. Yeah, if I can like fireball that Inferno Tower right there, that multi, like probably this one. I think we'll be pretty good actually. So, then we're gonna go in from this side here, and then I'm probably gonna just baby dragon that that mortar right there. Hopefully there's like no seeking air mine. Sometimes people like put weird seeking air mine locations, but this guy didn't, so that's quite nice for me. This baby dragon will be able to do some work here also on the little bit on the gold storage. I don't really care that much obviously about that, but and I'm gonna just distract this for now. Alright, go ahead and invis this, and we should be able to get the exact fireball that we wanted. Very nice. And now, okay. So I kind of want to have the Warden. Oh. Okay. Well, I was gonna say I kind of wanted to have the Warden go down, but sadly I'm gonna sack that Ice Golem now. That's not very good, but it is what it is, you know. Part of the process here. We're gonna put this Valkyrie here to help out. It is what it is, you know. We're gonna do Troop Thrower, and we're gonna put the King down now. And we're gonna put the Balloon down now. Alright. Kind of taking a little bit of time here. Longer than I obviously wanted, but... yeah. Is there a furnace in there? That's the real question. Obviously, I'm not really sure. There probably is going to be one. Okay, we're just being very patient here, obviously. Not really panicking as much. We're gonna probably, like, jump spell here, I think. There was a furnace there. Okay. So sadly, the king goes on the outside. I'm thinking of OGing this here to make my life easier. And now, I really don't want the RC to die. That'll be kind of a big mistake, obviously. And now we can actually freeze this, I think will be good. And there's going to be a lot of traps here. So... I think that's a pretty good jump. I think I need to use the Queen ability like probably now. It might be a time fill actually. I'm thinking it is going to be a time fill actually because not really... Sadly, like, my king didn't go in, which is not really good for me. You obviously want your stuff to go inside. Yeah, it's gonna be a time fill. Sadly. But I would have had it looks like, actually. If my Warden would have been able to get pulled down, but I waited too long, I should have maybe ice blocked him. But still, nonetheless, we got the fireball where I wanted, so I guess that's good. Weird positioning and pathing, but still not a bad first hit. Warden skin's so clean, I'm glad I got it. Yeah, it's a good skin. It's a good skin for sure. This base here has everything in the middle. The thing is, though, I'm not bringing a rage anymore, so I'm not really sure if I want to go for a deep fireball anymore. I think I could probably just go for a really basic fireball and kill either the CC or the Revenge Tower, but I'm thinking I just go for like the CC Monolith and stuff like that. Just to keep it kind of easy, you know? Just like that. Probably. I don't really want my Sneezy to die. Like, that'd be kind of a little bit unfortunate. So, what I'm actually gonna do is now I'm actually gonna put this here, king now. Obviously, we need to log launch here, obviously. So, nice little totem, I think, pretty good. Put this here. Nice to find the NATO pretty early. I'm pretty happy that I found that. Nice log launcher placement also. We can actually freeze the Revenge Tower here. It was almost dead, but still nice to, you know. Now I think I'm going to actually OG the back end here. Everything is looking pretty good so far. Gonna king ability now. Drop the headhunters here. We're going to do the RC ability now. Okay. Kind of saving the RC, I think, hopefully. That's what I'm really obviously hoping for. Obviously I want the troops to go inside, but they're kind of walking. So, I don't know what I should do in this scenario. Maybe I pop the Queen ability now. I'm surprised the Warden is still alive. That's kind of crazy for me. I'm gonna ice block the witches here. I don't know if that's gonna be a good play or not, but we're gonna do it. King is still alive, which is good. I think we might have this one actually with the different. Well, luckily I was able to get massive Fireball Valley, but let's see. It's not over yet. It's not quite over yet, but I think I have it. Yeah, I'm really liking the freeze and the totem, guys, instead of the rage. I think big spells at Tunnel 18 normally work. Well, at least not for legend mode, they don't. Like, basically, rage is good, but the way bases are set up, I barely get it, actually, which is even more insane. I might not even actually get it. I might not even get it. Oh, it's really close. I think I'm gonna get it, though. Hopefully. I still have a witch. I just need the healers to heal it. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I have it. Wow, just barely. It looked like it was crushed at the end, but obviously it's legend mode, so the modifiers don't play. It was nice. But anyways, I was gonna say Rage Spell doesn't feel that good with Super Witches anymore. Because I don't really think it's more of like a power issue. I think Super Witches do enough damage, obviously. The only thing that really taking a Rage out affects is like my Warden walking ability. Because obviously the Warden, you know, it doesn't do that much damage. But I think it's better to take the Totem and the Freeze, because the Revenge Tower and for the Guardian, you know? So. You think Clash of Clans is going to pay to win a game? Question mark. I mean, in what way? If you want my honest opinion, I don't really think so at all. You can maybe make the case for equipments, but other than that, I don't really think so, to be honest. Using a non-meta army failing Legend Link attacks is a canon event? True. True, dude. Modifiers are so strong. Yeah, I can't imagine how Esport mode is, dude. Imagine trying to 3-star in Esport mode with equipment caps. It's even worse. Super Witches would definitely not work in Esport mode, I'm gonna be honest. As much as I'd like to cope and make it seem like I can make it work, yeah, probably not. Rage kind of needs a level. I don't even think like it's about needing a new level, really. I think it's just like Rage gives too. How do I put this briefly? What do I want to fireball here? Not really a good place to fireball now that I'm looking. I guess I could just. I'm probably just gonna have to fireball for like a funnel or something, dude. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, now that I'm thinking about it more, here, we're just gonna do this for now. Rage gives you, I think, if just to, like, put it simply, I think, in my opinion, at least for this army, I think it gives you too much value in one spot, which you don't really need. Like, you don't need so much value in one spot, if that makes sense. Look at this warden. What is he doing? You don't need a lot of value in one spot, you know? If that makes sense to you, you know? At least from what I'm thinking. Like, Rage is good, but most bases, like especially Town 18 bases, are, you know, really spread out. So it's like, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna totem for this here. So it's looking pretty solid now. Let's see if I can get the poison tower. Nice. That is pretty nice. So now this is where I'm getting interested to see how it's gonna go. Okay, the funnel's looking pretty tight here. I think I'm gonna try to freeze this here, and I think I'm gonna jump out here. I'll do the RC like right here, some Valks here, and a balloon here. It's looking pretty solid, I can't lie. I'm liking the way it's looking, to be honest. Trying to delay the RC ability as much as I can. Sadly, some Teslas did come out. And also that Tesla came out on the bottom side, which I'm not really happy about, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? At this point, I'm kind of just slow walking the base. The RC ends up going down, which is kind of a rip. Nice Ice Golem freeze at the end. It's looking pretty solid, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this, actually. Because RC died, and also like that Tesla farm came out like at the worst time. So I don't know. It's looking pretty solid though. So if I can like, sadly I could not ice block the giant there. That might be the game breaker right there. I think it is. I don't think there's a way to kill this mon, unless the Sneezy can like go and sacrifice itself on the. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. So close. Yeah, GG's. Damn, that's so close. Very close, man. Genuinely so close. Maybe if I was able to ice block it or something. Or get better value with the ice block, you know, at the end there. Super close, though. Super close. But anyways, yeah, I'm liking the totem and freeze a little bit more because I was thinking about it a lot. 96. GG's. Could makes it kind of pay to win seeing his aura so slow and legend anyway. In that aspect, yeah. Like if you're playing Legend League, yeah. But overall, I don't know. Only comments are the gatekeepers, and then it's pay to progress. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what third person said. Gonna be the cleanest day back-to-back threes. Oh, for me or for you? I don't know how many points it takes to finish the event bonus track. I think it's like 185k. Which is kind of crazy. Anyways, we're attacking pretty solid, so I think like a good thing would have just been not to lose. Oh, I just hit this base, by the way. I literally just hit this base just now. I think I can actually still hit the CC even if I hit the builder hoe, right? I'm pretty sure I can. Like 99% sure. Well, we're gonna test it and see. Actually, no, we're not. I might have wasted that totem. I'm not really sure. Well, we're gonna see. That's all I know. This is the log launcher now. Let's put this here. Put this right here. And we're gonna try to use the king ability like as late as we can. Gonna freeze here. Oof. Now I think I'm gonna fail, actually. I needed the king to like go in pretty badly, actually, right there, guys. That's kind of the difference maker, I think, when I hit it last time and I 3'd it. Yeah, it sucks because the king did go outside for me. That is very unfortunate. So, I wasn't able to go inside. I should have used the king ability like probably earlier, now that I'm really thinking about it. Let's see if we can actually ice block here. We'll try to get as much like percentage as we can, I guess, but this is gonna be a fail. Unfortunate, man. Pretty unfortunate this time around, because last time I hit it, this is the base I just restarted, by the way. I think I needed to just do the king as soon as I got here. I kind of got a little greedy, I think, trying to get max value. Didn't actually work. So, yeah, that's why the king ended up walking outside. Would have been better if I would have just done the king ability and then done the RC and overgrowth. I should have done the king ability, overgrowth, and then done the RC, like in that scenario. Like that's what I did when I 3'd it. Anyways, well, now we know. Change my mind for any time it's the multi because of the totem. Yeah, I think multis are always better anyways. Alright, now we hit our first annoying base of the day. Our first extremely annoying base to deal with here. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to hit this base that well sometimes. I mean, obviously I want to fireball the middle, but it's like... It kind of takes a lot of time, you know? So, originally what I was doing was luring CC, but I think I just need to hurry up with time here. I think a good fireball would be if I can kill the queen and kind of go from there. So that's kind of the plan. Let's see what we can do here. Kind of got to be a little careful because we are, you know, obviously going into... Oh, I actually just wasted both totems. That's not good. Oof. Well, at this point now we might as well go for the fireball or what, guys? Oh no. I don't think I can make the fireball even if I do it now. That's a rip. I sacrificed a totem instead of an ice block now. Oof. 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 I think that's gonna go straight to like the, yep. That's why I originally wanted a fireball, but now it's kind of a rip because obviously I cannot do what I wanted to do anymore. So yeah, this is gonna be, I think, just a straight up L. Now it's just gonna be a matter of doing what I wanted to do originally, but not wasting that. I really didn't waste much. I guess I kind of wasted like invises and, you know, other stuff, but so here's what we're gonna do. Here is what we are going to do. I'm gonna try to jump out here. And hopefully maybe we can kill this. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to. The Revenge Tower, dude, I think the only way to 3 this kind of base is just fireball the Revenge Tower every time. I literally don't think there's any other way. Like coming through this wall, now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't think there's another way to hit this base, dude. Cause like the army just doesn't survive every single time I try this approach to do it. I think I really have to go for a deep fireball every time, which is so annoying. I just gotta like find a way to be fast about it. Or like I said, overgrowth the Revenge Tower every time. But still, even then, it's like still always sketchy to do. Daily 1-star Kappa. Didn't even get the CCO. Yeah, I think that's like maybe the only thing. Kind of sucks. the totem threw me off, but mistakes are made, you know. Average trophies you get on Legend, I usually get around 250. Yeah, I think 250 is pretty average. I think that's actually pretty good, to be honest. Rip, back-to-back 75s. Dang, man, we came off the 3 and then, man, it's a little bit of a rip. All right, well, anyways, we're just gonna try to shake that attack off. It's not really a big deal. It is what it is. Let's see what we can do here, though. What I do, this is a really common base, but usually what I do is I usually fireball this Inferno Tower here. This time I don't have a rage, though. So, I don't know, let's just see what we can do here. I think a good baby dragon location would actually be on this mortar. I always hope that my baby dragon doesn't die to a Seeking Air Mine every single time. I pray deep down below. Here we go, let's... I think my Warden can actually survive this, only because the DPS is getting split, though. No, yeah, he actually survives pretty well. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I did want the queen to step back. I did want her to step back. Now, I think I'm gonna go this top way here. Alright. Sadly, the Ice Golem is gonna get sacked. I think I just need to find a way to not let the Ice Golem get sacked so early. Troop thrower this time. Okay, and now we're gonna do Ice Golem here, and we're gonna really try to kill this. We need to really wall break inside here. But what actually would be so ideal if my I was gonna say would be so ideal if my. I guess there was a hole in the wall right there. Okay. Yeah, I really like the way this is looking for me, actually. I almost kind of want to keep going this way, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going this way, actually. I need to watch this this fire spitter, though. It is kind of killing me. We're gonna do the RC ability now. Oh, I was gonna say, is the RC dying? No, I guess she wasn't. So I really didn't need to do that, but it is what it is. Warden is getting locked onto, which I kind of want to be aware of. Now, he did get not unlocked onto anymore. Okay. I think we can probably save the freeze for now. Maybe we can invis a little longer. Ideally, I want the RC to die so she can go and tank some damage with the Phoenix. It looks like she's not going to really do that. Sadly, the Warden just also YOLOs himself in front and dies. Gonna have to pop the Queen ability now because it's already going to be the 30-second mark. It's in here. My witches really need to break out somehow. If they don't break, they kind of like flipped. That's so unfortunate. Oh, the Phoenix! Oh my god, the Phoenix actually clutching? Wait. Oh my god, the Phoenix actually clutching right there. Sheesh, dude. I don't know why the witches like were breaking the wall and then I guess they just stopped. But, you know, I'll take it. A win is a win, you know? A win is a win. You know, coming off of 2 very bad attacks, I'm glad I was able to redeem myself there. Jesus, man. 2 very, very low attacks. We started really strong. 93, 96, 100, 100. Anyways, not bad, I guess. Averaging 250-60 daily, around 5,400 trophies. Legend League is miserable. That's pretty good, though. Thoughts on RC chart? I think it's still pretty good. RC chart is still pretty good. The tunnel's on our defense anymore, though, so it kind of sucks. For that. How long have you been live? I've been live for 45 minutes now. I had 4 1-star attacks. Legend said I was traumatized. Now, those bases are just really annoying, man. I think I just need to just, like, sack the RC and, you know. Ooh, this base... This base looks interesting. I will say that. Yeah, this base looks very interesting. Like, I can get a good fireball here, but it's going to be interesting because there is a lot of wall compartments, which obviously Super Witches are not really good against. Super Witches are very bad against bases like this. So, obviously the goal is going to be to get massive Quake Boots value with my with my king here. So I really got to make sure the king goes inside. I think I'm going to go into the revenge tower. That's why I decided to come into this bottom side also. It's going to be very tricky because the revenge tower is the revenge tower is the only defense right there in that compartment. Here we go. We're going to totem this right away. And we're actually going to... that's probably in range of the air defense, but I'm going to see if I can take it out. It'd be kind of ideal. We may have to... Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, once this expo goes down, I'm going to ice block right away. So, one more shot. One more shot. Boom. Okay. And should be right there. And we need to pull the warden like right away. Okay. Really good fireball. Alright. Wall break now. And we need to put the queen, I think, like right here. And we need to... Does he have a... No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually put some Valkyries here. We're going to put the king in now. The funnel's looking very good. I'm going to pop the queen ability actually kind of early here. Put one goblin here. Put a wizard here to help. Oh. Put a Valkyrie to support a little bit. Now, the king does go, actually, I think, all the way inside. Which is really good, obviously. So now... What I think I'm going to do is king ability now. And then I'm going to overgrowth the back end here. And then I'm going to jump here. I'm going to put the RC here. Okay, I kind of split my army a little bit, but that's a really good jump spell though. Which I'm pretty happy with. I'm going to see if I can maybe try to break the queen inside here. I'm going to freeze the monolith right here. Oh, the freeze didn't go down. Okay. And then once this overgrowth gets done being... You know, obviously overgrowth. I'm gonna use the frost flick like that. Sheesh! Nice. Very nice way of attacking here. I think this is pretty standard Super Witch hit. Really, really standard. Usually Super Witches can sometimes struggle, but you know, we got a big king ability value, so that was really nice for me. Really. Very nice. Narcy didn't die. Which country are you from? I'm from the US. What about Frostflake? That's all you need to know right there. That's how you use Frostflake right there. Alright. So maybe we can get another triple to end the day, and then that would be like 250 something. But let's see. Sadly, we got a 1-star, which really sucks. But anyways, this is the last hit, so... Can you run RC Charge for a game? I'm probably not going to run RC Charge. I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. I'm going to keep it real. Yeah, clean W. Do you know Gavin? I do, actually, yes. The Super Hog Goat, man. Thank you, Ivanka. Alright, last attack, guys. Last attack. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Jesus. Alright. It's the base I just failed on in 1-star, by the way. Okay, so, I'm not really sure how to hit this base, but I'm obviously going to try to go for the fireball in the middle. So, yeah, screw it. Let's just go for it. Let's just see what we can make happen here down the stretch. I think I just need to sack a hero, though, because this base is spread out so far. What I'm really thinking about doing is, like, sacking the king or sacking the something. Like, sacking something so that way the king can, like, actually survive, you know? Or, like, not survive. The warrior can actually make it in the middle, which I'm really thinking of doing. Yeah. So I'm going to totem here. Sadly, the totem's gonna die. So... I did not mean to press the fireball button. Well, this attack's kind of cooked already, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't mean to press the fireball, but I clicked it by accident. Oof. I think I'm gonna 1-star this base again. Sadly for me, guys. Sadly to end the day. Well, now our goal obviously is not to 1-star. So I'm gonna try extremely hard, but I think I'm gonna do it. Still, it's just at this point in the base, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be very hard not to, cause yeah, the fireball's like completely wasted. On the bright side, though, I didn't use any invises, so that's cool, I guess. You know, I guess that's kind of nice. I definitely should have overgrowth the. Can't shoot what you can't see, Kappa, you know? Yeah, even with like everything there, it's still gonna be a 1-star. Like everything's right in front of the revenge tower, it's all still gonna die. It's like almost impossible to, like the troops are, oh, actually the horse is gonna help. That's actually kind of nice. So I won't 1-star it at least. I kind of saved myself there. I guess that's kind of cool. Yeah, sadly, I just clicked the fireball by accident, guys, to be honest. big mistake on a base that you can't make that mistake on. At least we didn't 1-star it, though, this time. That's nice. I am happy I didn't 1 it, at least. You know? I can be happy about that. You know? I will say, though, big mistake from me. Mr. Termy the noob. Let's see if we can get more percentage here. RIP. Yeah, this is like the same base that I failed on twice today. I think I need to really FC this base, guys, and find a real crack for it. Like, I need to find, like, the easiest, shortest path to get to the fireball in the middle. Honestly, this base would have been... Actually, this base would have been really ideal to do it. The only problem is like, this side here, you know? Like, these Archer Towers are really annoying. But I think actually looking at it, I think this is actually the weakest side to Warden Walk. Sadly, I just clicked the fireball, you know? But, like, maybe a play would be to actually, like, send the King solo or something. Like, maybe I just send King and RC solo? And, like, have them suey this whole entire side of the base right here? And then I just fireball the middle, and I can, like, end over here. I'm really thinking about doing that, because, like, normally when I hit the fireball in the middle, the only problem is time. But if I can somehow, like, take out a lot of this stuff over here... I know it sounds crazy, but... this base is too wide. Like, the other thing, too, even if I somehow manage to get the fireball inside, I always time fail it every single time, because it just takes too much time for the Warden to, like, single-handedly deal with the whole Warden Walk, you know? So, I think I'm gonna do that. Probably. I use dragons to get 280 every day. GG's, bro. Yeah, I know dragons are pretty solid right now, actually, but I will not be switching to them. 241 with a 1-star, sadly. GG's, I guess. Well, anyways, we have the next hits to do. Chill with this base in e-source mode as well, did you? Damn, bro. RIP. Ripperoni. Anyways, let's get into the next round of hits here. We have another cake we're gonna use. And we'll boost this. And we're gonna make the same adjustment here. As before. I'm actually just going to... I'm actually just gonna keep the 2 totems on the far end, because I did make a mistake doing that. So I'm gonna do 2 totems on the back end here, and I'm gonna do the poison on my regular side here. And of course the freeze. So we'll do it that way. And I think that's pretty good. So I think we'll keep it like this. Yeah. Let's do it like this, I guess. And then maybe we'll boost for this round here. I don't know. We can have max healers and max stuff. This account here is actually kind of getting clapped up on defense. Wow. What base am I? Oh, I'm running this base, that's why. Jesus. Time to switch to a more good base. Actually, my bases are kind of cooked right now. To be honest. think I need to actually change my layouts quite a bit. What's up, Taha? Is that your clan? It is. This is my clan. Use OG so you could save some invisibility, make it easier. I'm already running one OG. The thing is though is like it's like using overgrowth as like an invis is not really like good overall on all the bases, you know? Use this and then list like all these freaking 3 Electro Titans, 2 Super Witches, 3 Apprentice Warden. Jesus, dude. I think I'm gonna stop reading there, Kappa. 3 Apprentice Wardens, dude. That's actually crazy. Why 3? Is 1 not enough? I have a really good base if you want to whiz defense. Yeah, if you want to give it to me. Sure, bro. If you want to be so kind of give it to me. For the Invis Rage base, OG on the Hero Hole, and then 2 of the Invis, the CC, RC compartment. Actually, yeah, I should. Oh, I think that's what Kevy's saying. Yeah, use the OG like for that base specifically. Yeah, I think I've been thinking about doing that. Yeah, because like as long as the Revenge Tower goes down, it's kind of over. So I don't really need to OG the back end on that base. True. Buy the Hero Hole, huh? Like on this stuff? Ooh. And then in that case, I could just Watermonk this and invis pretty much only these defenses right here almost, I would say. I think that would actually work. Still gotta be cracked with dragons to get 280. Great armor really hard. You really good situational awareness. That Dragon Rider army looked pretty good. Well, you gotta play the totems right though. Finish the army at air bomb. Finally, a little bit of triple. Rotate the army. Grab king. Log launch a bit delayed. Take army towards the top multi gear. Fireball from the 9. It's a recent attack. So instead of going down at the 6th time. All right, if I see that base, I'm gonna try this. I mean, what do I have to lose at this point, you know? That's like, what do I have? Seen analysis comments. Oh yeah, I commented on that video. Yeah, with the Dragon Rider. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch to it though. I'm still gonna use Super Witches. Now I'm taking that Super Mini instead of Furnaces. Oh, also a Teak, if you want, if you can, whisper it to me, or if you want, send it in Discord, because I won't let you post a link on Twitch chat, sadly. If you want still. I know it's an inconvenience, because you're doing me a favor, but... Okay, let's see. I think a good fireball would actually be on the bomb hive, so... Let's see what we can do here. Let us see. Ooh, actually that bomb hive is... I just realized I'm going into it, but it can actually kill me. So I do need to be kind of aware of that. As soon as I kill this... Oh, there's no way. He was actually chasing the... Did you guys see that? Bro, why is he aggroing the RC? Kind of crazy. Alright. Anyways. Anywho. Good war break. I'll take it. Really good wall breaks for me. I need the healers to actually switch onto Yeah, I'm really liking the way this is looking, to be honest. It's looking pretty solid. It's looking more than solid, actually. if I'm being honest. All I need to do is make sure that the queen can get some value here. I'm actually gonna jump right here. Probably gonna put the RC right here. And now I'm probably gonna put the queen ability. See, now I'm kind of worried because I'm gonna do the RC ability now. Headhunter now. Okay. Solid invis. I need the healers to like actually heal the warden, ideally, to be honest. But they're probably not gonna do that. So that's unfortunate. I think this is gonna be either a fail or a time fail, either or. Probably just, it looks like it's actually a 3, but obviously the time. Try to get this, I know it's not really ideal actually, I probably should have tried to get something else. Yeah, the queen didn't really do much there for me. She kind of got like a value late at the end, and then the RC ability was like the RC ability was really good, but then it basically made it to the queen was useless. So maybe I should have popped the queen ability or something. Like if sitting king in the RC opposite direction, then much base left to the fireball in the core. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a Sui. It's a pass in. It's a boss. Hello, Termynater, max on 14 maxed. Except my king is still level 78. Would you do upgrade tunnel or max the king? Except your king, I'd probably go to the next tunnel. To be honest. Dragon Riders with totems. Try one time. I don't think I'm gonna try that army, man, to be honest. That's a crazy army. Does it work? Does it actually work? So now we hit this kind of base. What should we do in this scenario when there's no fireball to go after? Holy. That is the real question, boys. What do we do? What do we do when there is when there is when there is not a fireball, you know? I almost got a little greedy. I need to stop getting greedy, man. I almost got a little greedy. I'll be honest, guys. Greed is the bane of my existence. I got a little scared. See, once again, I kind of got greedy again. Okay, I need to stop getting greedy here. So, this base in particular, I'm not really sure what I should do. To be honest, I'm thinking of just doing something like this, and kind of hoping for the best, if I'm being honest. Like jumping in, maybe?
Slug launcher is usually enough to kill the Guardian on this base.
Oh, too late now, Kappa. If only I would have known earlier. Okay, so here's now what I think I'm gonna do. Frost Lake right away. Oh, I like how the healers are going after one big boy W. Always kind of nice when that happens, to be honest. You always want that to happen, boys. I would actually like for my stuff to transfer, ideally, you know? Wow, I can't believe the RC took so much. Why is the healer still doing this, by the way? Like, brother. That's so unfortunate. Even though I don't think I still would have got it. It's kind of unfortunate for me. Nice big boys, you know. GG's healers. You got the best of me, Kappa. So close, actually. I think if I would have saved one Ice Golem for the king and I don't know, something else, then it would have been okay. Possibly. Like, I would have got the king closer, and then I think it's just the king died way too fast. What do you have on your CC? I have a Root Rider. I have one Root and an Ice Golem. What do you say I got an ad? I would say go to Tunnel 15. Just change the army? No, bro. No. I'm not switching my army. I know everybody's gonna be recommending me armies, but I'm not gonna try any other army, guys. I want you guys to know this right away. I'm using Super Witches, okay? I'm trying Super Witches because I have faith in them. I won't kill the Guardian then? If I had like Valks, it would, but I think I could have got that if my king didn't die so early, and yeah, maybe just that. To be honest, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but if my king would have gotten like closer. Oof. This base, I think this is the base that Stars was actually running. So normally what I do is I actually, oh, it looks like this base has actually changed. If I can fireball the Wizard Tower, I think I can kill the Revenge Tower and the CC though. So, with that being said, we're kind of forced to. We are kind of forced a little bit to fight this CC, I think now. I did not mean to lure it, but at this point I might as well just kill it. That kind of changes things a little bit now, because it is definitely different than what I wanted to do. I will say that much. Obviously this area I knew would be baited. I mean, it's like the closest part to the Revenge Tower and CC. I think the Fireball would still be good if I can get it on the Super Wiz Tower. So maybe instead of just... I need to sneeze so bad. I'm like the sneezy. I'm just gonna go right now, actually. I'm gonna do it now. And I kind of just need to... I need to go. Like right away. So just save the Warden here. He's kind of dying, but okay. I'm gonna just need to pop the Queen ability now. She kind of needs to clear that area like really good for me. The King cannot afford to walk on the outside right now. Oh, I did not get the Revenge Tower, which is crazy. I don't know how I feel about this now, guys, because obviously that was not really good for me. See if I can save the RC here a little bit. Maybe we can get like a lucky jump inside or something. That is kind of what I'm hoping for here. I don't know if I'm gonna be... Actually, the Queen was able to get inside somehow, which is really interesting. I don't know how she broke in. How did she break in? Oh, the Root Rider, I think, threw it. I think the Root Rider got thrown at her. Omega lol moment. Wow. Well. Yeah, I think, RIP. That's what I think. Yeah, I didn't even get the Revenge Tower, which sucked. RIP Aroni. That Revenge Tower must have been like super low. Or maybe I just didn't even hit it. I think. I think I hit it, but I don't think I killed it fully. Because it must have been super low. Yeah, I think the freaking Root must have broken the wall also. Crazy. I mean, we're switching 2 buildings in the core using the modern revenge tower. Yeah, I've noticed that on this base. Take a look and see where the fireball actually landed. It must have been super low, like super low. I think 2 builders started repairing it right away. Yeah. This fireball was very bad. Oof. Yeah, the builder was like right on top of it, so it didn't work. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, and also the watermark took forever. Imagine having a max star and you still can't 3-star. This guy's obviously Tunnel 14 Kappa. Well, he said he was. Are you sure you're not beating on a dead horse with this army? Well, I mean, it's not even about like beating on a dead horse. It's just I want to get good with this army. I know you can switch to dragons and totem. It's like, let me ask you this, guys. Like, people can do whatever, but like, why would I switch my army to dragons or something? You know, like if I don't like it, if I don't like the strategy, why would I do that? Like, I know it's practical, I guess, but I mean, if I'm gonna play Legend, like, I want to have fun, you know? I don't really care that much. Nice. Found the Seeking Air. Found 2 Seeking Air. Oh, actually, I don't even think it came out. Oh, it did come out, actually. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care to switch to like something like that, dude. Genuinely. I know everybody would do that, but I'm kind of done with doing that. Like I said, I'd rather just attack with an army I like, you know? In this case, Super Witches. It's already hard anyways. I don't really have an interest in using Meteor Golems. I just have like almost, I would say like not even almost, I just have 0 interest in doing it. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Oh, rip, I missed the totem. That's unfortunate. See, now this is the real problem, I think, because I really need to kill that Expo. Okay. Alright. We did kill it. That's good. I'm gonna wait to use the wall breaker here in this scenario. My king is probably gonna go to ability super early, which I don't like at all. Try to delay it as long as I can. Sadly, I cannot kill the revenge tower there, which is a little bit of a rip. I'm gonna try to use the RC like super. Now I know this revenge tower is like it's gonna be fully buffed here, but oh my god, I actually missed. Oh no, that is so bad, guys. That is so bad for me. No, man. Guys, that's not good, man. Damn, that sucks. Cause I was gonna say I know this revenge tower is fully like buffed, but now, that's tough, man. Rip. I missed. I really actually missed the overgrowth and everything just got killed in the middle. Damn, dude. That's tough, man. Damn. That's tough, dude. That's really tough. GG's, I guess. Damn. Are you gonna attack an esports player or anyone? I don't know who I'm gonna attack. Maybe I'll just look and see who I can 3-star. Yeah, rip, man. Rip. Real rip. Damn. A lot of these hits are actually pretty close, though. At least on this account. Use King with Spirit Fox. King will last for end of battle. Like, even going inside, though. How to sell my cock account? You can't, bro. It's not against. It's against terms of service. You're not using the totems, but well, yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the comment. Buffs for witches. One thing I always like is when someone always points a mistake I make after I mention it. You know. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. Don't freaking worry. Maybe I actually do that approach and like I actually just overgrowth and fireball the middle, guys. I think that's what I'm thinking about doing here. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna try it. What do I have to lose, you know? At this point, not much, you know. I feel like luring the CC on purpose is not really. Actually, it could be kind of worth it here. Because then all this stuff like kind of gets not enraged anymore. So, okay. And I'll probably just use like once Ice Golem dies. I can just actually wait a little bit. Here we go. Put this totem down early. Nice and early. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it, guys. Wish me freaking luck. Whew. Holy. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but like I said, we're really gonna try here. We're gonna try the split army, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. Nice and easy. I don't know if I'm able to break inside here though or not. That's the real thing I want to know. Will I be able to break inside, guys? Maybe not. I'm kind of. Oh, I think all my healers are dead. Well, the RC's on the Guardian. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna get it though. Hopefully there's no like seeking air mine or something in the middle. It's looking pretty close. I mean, definitely closer than the town hall's like 1 HP. GG's, man. At least we didn't want it. I think this approach and they just go straight into the middle or something. I feel like switching queen and RC there was gonna triple. Oh, like putting. Wait, what do you mean switching queen and RC there was gonna triple? Which one? For the last one or for this one? When is the new scenery leaked? That's a good question. I can't tell you that. We need is so important for main push. Oh, like you're talking for that attack. Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe I should have actually. Yeah. And I probably actually would have killed the monolith and the silver whiz. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe I should try the next time. Maybe I should try the next time actually. How do I get 6 builders? By playing builder base. Oh, this base looks funny. Look at this base. The Bad Batch. Isn't this what's his name's clan? I don't know what I should do here, actually, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't think I know what I should do. All I know... Oof. That's not ideal, actually. I kind of saved one healer from dying, though. Obviously, you don't want any healers to die. Oh, shoot, a super miner. Bro, people are actually running this. I've seen people talk about this, by the way. That's so funny. That's actually kind of funny. Well, good thing I knew about it, you know? Luckily for me. I think I can get a pretty juicy king ability here. The king actually goes to the monolith. I think I should actually maybe kill the... I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I should do to kill this guardian, bro. I don't think anything's gonna go after him. Oof. I guess not. I guess everything just avoids him. That's nice. Well, that's not good, obviously. I'm so confused why, like, nothing got aggroed by him, I guess, you know? Everybody was like, nah, we're gonna go completely around him. Jesus, man. That's unfortunate. Yikes. Well. Yeah, I don't know. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe in the end I could have maybe made a dive in. But obviously not. The stuff didn't want to go in. So close yet so far, you know? He was like standing right here and he didn't get like nothing went after him. That's nice. It's real nice. 10 on 14 and 10 on weight attacks so complicated, even though even the bases aren't. It's just a lot of bases work because the long shot exists now. That's why you see a funny bases like this. Pretty funny. What's up, Garen? New Dragon army? Yeah, I've seen it. Hopefully because metas of the bases change. Pretty funny how like a simple army like that becomes the meta each time. Of course, people are gonna like start using it because the lack of balance changes. You know, they don't do like buffs and things like that for troops. What should I upgrade here? Actually, maybe I save some and go for like the bomb tower or something. That's unfortunate, man. It's a real unfortunate. Trust Fireball Furnace is good. I'm sure it is, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, we have this base here. The Revenge Tower is over here. So I think I'm gonna probably... I want to overgrowth it, but I might have to use the overgrowth for the beginning of the attack, dude. People really baiting, I'm telling you. Baiting the sneezies nowadays. They really baiting the sneezies out here. Oh wait, the tunnel, the CC didn't. Oh, I should have not overgrowth the CC. Big mistake from me, guys. I shouldn't have overgrowth the CC because then I couldn't fireball it. Oof. Big oof moment for me right there. Genuinely, oof. Well, now at this point, I'm not really sure what I should do, guys, because that is quite a rip right there, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I don't really like how that is looking for me. to be honest. Oh, I mean, we're gonna see. We will see. That's for sure. I'm saving the totem for the Guardian. Not looking too bad, but I'm trying to see where I should use the jump spell next here. I don't think this is gonna 3 though, to be honest. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, the Revenge Shower is gonna probably kill me. Other than that, though, it looks pretty solid. But sadly, solid ain't enough, you know? Rip. Maybe if I didn't have to deal with the weird CC, like if I would have thought that part through. Definitely still, like, you know? Well, that last attack we one starred, sadly. Honestly, I think it's refreshing that Legend punishes you for making mistakes or flawed planning. Yeah, I like it, for sure. I mean, you basically can't make any mistakes, obviously, anymore. Use King with Spirit Fox. King is getting targeted. The King will go invisible. Use it once. Guys, should I use the Spirit Box on the King? Mr. Venkat is very insistent on me trying it. I don't think it's gonna work at all, dude, to be honest. If you want my honest thoughts. I have a high doubt that this would be good. King is supposed to tank, tell him that? Yeah, I don't know. Put Super Valk, Super Yeti, and CC. I don't see the loons in the root. It's for the troop thrower though. That's why. So the balloons are supposed to take out the traps and the root's supposed to break the walls. Someone have a clan that reached the last rewards? We do actually, yeah. If you join it. I need a good town away team war base. Me too, actually. I like the difficulty, but yeah, the meta sucks. I would say still. Can I add you on my level 322 town away? No. Kappa. You can actually, yeah, sure, Kappa, but you can add me on my town of weight though. He's not having enough damage, kind of sucks with the solo guardians. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of, I don't know, man. Because like, I've been liking Truth Thrower with this, but obviously in some bases, like, Truth Thrower is not good. So maybe I just ditched the Troop Thrower, I guess. I don't know. I just need to find a way to get into the Town Hall without using it. I guess. I don't know. Yeah. This guy changed the C. Oh, this is like a different variation of that one base, but the CC's changed this time. Which might actually be in my favor here, to be honest. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do then. Let's see. We're gonna do the overgrowth trick again. And see what happens. Let's give a little look. I think if I get a little closer, it'll be more ideal. Okay. Alright. So now what should I do? Should I just leave that for the back end, I guess? I guess, right? Dude, I don't know how I feel about this Spirit Fox, dude, to be honest, on the King. Now, we're gonna see, but... Can I maybe get the wall break inside? Kind of a clutch totem right there, actually. Low key? Dude, honestly, low key. It kind of worked, actually. To be honest. Not even joking. It low-key kind of worked. Low-key, it kind of worked, actually. For this base, at least. It's crazy. Pro is right, man. What can I say? He knew something that we didn't, you know? I think in this case now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send the RC here solo. I know it's crazy, but we gotta actually put everything down. It might still be a fail though. Yeah, it's gonna be a time fail. But I actually almost got it like this. Wow. Yeah, I was a little faster with the RC. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. If using log launcher's waste, it's better to use 2 totem spells. We're not using log launcher on every single base, though. Obviously, like some bases, I would want to use like jump spell. Troop launcher. Guys, should I keep the Spirit Box on the King or what instead of the Angry Jelly? How do I stop all of these at 99 attacks that get so many in ranked? How do I stop all of them? You just got to attack faster. That's all it comes down to. Let me see the chat here. There's a debate, Kappa. Base meta change depending on what attacks are most popular. It's only cheeks or only struggle versus those bases. Most of them bases have a good log launcher CC. Thinking of switching to Yetis. Also good on Troop Launcher. Super Valk, Super Yeti works well. The skills on all if you're not using the Troop Launcher. Be honest, every gun on my struggles against his base launcher is just so strong. Disagree personally. Meteor Gun is the most army in top 200. Meteor Guns have the most attack power, but top 200 just knows how to attack any base. So Yetis was the blue is probably the best CC that has damage and also works. Maybe I'd try it instead of the root. Maybe. I do kind of like the Ice Golem, but... Maybe I just put like that. Maybe. And I just throw like... If the goal is really to just trigger a red air bomb, I could just throw minion. 2 minions. I guess. Maybe. Nonchalant laugh? What's up, flamin' sniper? I mean... To an extent, that's right, UW, but at the same time, it's like... Yeah, I don't really think like the bases directly counter Meteor Golem. It's kind of just good against every ground army. You know? I guess everybody's just gonna switch to dragon spam again, which is kind of sad to see, but it is what it is. The meta will be cooked forever, Kappa. It'll never be good. And what's also helps because Dragon might have got a new level, you know. That also kind of helps with the. That also helps influence what the meta is. Let's be honest, you know. So only Cyber Witch has got a new level, you know. I'm just saying. If only. If only. If only. Maybe one day, you know. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. Hopefully Cheetahs can take on Guardian. Hopefully. Man, I don't know if I like the Guardian though, dude. Man, Guardian's so annoying. I just hate how he doesn't like pull your troops sometimes, but you just gotta attack differently against him. It does make it so you gotta attack a little differently, I will say that. That is the truth of the matter. Best ever Tunnel 14? The Unicorn. By far. What should I upgrade before upgrading to Tunnel 7? All of your offensive things, ideally. I mean, honestly, you could probably max everything, but probably your barracks, at least. Your barracks, army camps, and your storages. Those are like the 3 most important upgrades overall. So I'd probably upgrade your elixir storages, gold storages, barracks, and army camps. And then, kind of go from there. Use log launcher just for the Guardian. Guardians of the Galaxy. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. Or I gotta show you an attack with Fireball Furnace. I mean, I guess if you join the clan, you could. Super Witches. I will say, though, to be honest, Super Witches are really not in the meta right now. If I had to be completely honest with you. Especially the way bases are built. Super Witches are 100% not meta right now. They haven't been for a while, obviously, but I just thought I'd throw it out there. Kappa. I want to kill this Archer Tower really badly. Okay. Spirit Fox, Kappa. This is why you gotta use the Spirit Fox, guys, when you're attacking. It works just for these reasons. Oof. One thing I don't like here is... Okay, I was gonna say. These guys really like to put these, They really like to put these... Jesus. Woo! Keep losing my train of thought. Like what I'm gonna say. They like putting these freaking ice hounds in their CC. This clan. They're a big fan of them. I think my Super Witches are just gonna die to the revenge tower here, sadly. Rip. Oh, actually, they're kind of going around. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it won't matter because the base is already 3, but, you know, I still want to try to 3 it. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe the RC with the Phoenix can kill the revenge tower. Goated. She did. Kinda nice. I do kinda like that. Dude, low-key this guy, bro, with the Spirit Box on the King. He's kinda right, man. I'm actually kinda surprised, bro. Like, It's like what he was saying was so simple, but it's like thinking like in my head, like usually there's a lot of like not randomness, there's a lot of factors when it comes to attacking. Like saying like, oh yeah, the king will just go invisible and whatnot. But bro was right, I guess, man. I'm just happy that the game isn't how it was at Tunnel 7 easy for everyone with any army. Yeah, true, that is true. I mean, yeah. To be honest, like at the end of Tunnel 17, if you want to be super honest, like I kind of liked how Legend Mode was. Now that we have Tunnel 18 Legend Mode, I actually kind of like, because like now looking back, like Tunnel 17 Legend Mode compared to Tunnel 18 Legend Mode, like Tunnel 17 was like it was still hard, but in my opinion easier in Legend and Esport Mode. Just because of RC charge and things like that, but I do agree with you. The way I see it, armies come and go from the meta, like a lava balloon, it was strong summer for so long and now no longer exists. You could argue Root aren't meta anymore with them being the strongest of the entire tiers Tunnel 16 and 17. Yeah, true. Imagine Revenge Tower against Lalo killing 30 balloon in 2 seconds. The Revenge Tower is just a damn good defense. This is the clan right here, by the way. Tilla. What's up, Sarav? How many raid medals do you have? I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. I think I have like 3,000 or something. Best attack for a new Tunnel 17? RC Charge Dragons, RC Charge Roots, probably. What's up, Zai? Go replay number 1. This one? Talking about for War or for me? For like Legend League. Replay share. Does the TADs can take down a guardian without spells? Yeah. But how would I test that out though? I guess on this base? I guess if I like overgrowth the stuff I could. Would I be able to? I don't think he'll be able to, but we'll see. Let's see. Do the Yeti Mites go for the Guardian or not? No, they don't. Well, that answers your question, Kappa. Well, it would be different with the log launcher, though. The log launcher would be hitting him, so I think he'd be like half health, so maybe he actually does. He probably would actually die, because once the log launcher breaks open, he would switch targets. I think he actually would be able to. No, I think he actually would be able to, yeah. Based on that damage alone, because he'd be like right on top of him. It needs to give Root Riders a super version. They get 10% health back when breaking through walls. Dude, I think a lot of people would agree with you on that. I think everybody actually needs, like... It's funny how many people actually say that in my stream, by the way. Extortion. Like, everybody tells you that. Like, yeah, I think Root Rider needs a super version where it gets health every time it breaks the wall. It's crazy. Like, I guess that's just like a common, like, thing now. Everybody just wants that. Kind of crazy. He might target the main army also. Yeah. So I think he probably will. Well, let's see. Well, he's using the Furnace army, though. Opinions on the Frost equipment? Oh, that's good. It's worth using. I use it. I would use it over, like, Electro Boots in some cases. Like, Electro Boots and Rocket Spear, or, yeah. Bye Bye was telling me to use it with Haste Vial. Haste Vial and, Frost Flake. So... Is this the... Oh. This guy using Smasher? W. Yeah, Loki, every time someone uses Smasher, I kind of get happy, to be honest. Because, like, it basically doesn't shut down Watermore. Where you going when CC works good? I mean, attacking CC? Bro, high key the Smasher though, dude. Imagine if Longshot was here, you know? Nice recall. Still though, it's still a solid strategy, nonetheless. With minion prints, I see. Interesting. Minion prints and king. That's interesting. Nice dark orb also. Pretty good attack actually. Pretty solid hit. Sometimes they spread out the core buildings. You gotta watch out and invest in other invis. Oh yeah, like that's what happened with that last hit when I did it on this base. Yeah, I remember that. Pretty funny. GG's. GG's. Don't worry though, guys. I'm not gonna switch to Furnace though. What's up, Fighter Gang? Oh, let's do this Warhead real quick. I got another one? Alright, I don't mind watching it. I'll watch it, sure. I'm gonna do this hit real quick. I already hit this base earlier, so I'm pretty much gonna do the same exact thing. I think what I did is I lured the CC on purpose, so I'm probably just gonna do the same thing again, honestly. To be honest, TBH. With this baby dragon kind of far. Everything's gonna get frozen for a second. Okay. Check out the replay once you got time. Alright. Where's the replay, in the chat or in the war? I'll watch both of the replays, why not? Why not? Switch to troop thrower here. That's probably fireball now, actually. I'm kind of taking a little bit too much time for my liking. Mr. Greedynator, you know? That builder hut's like so low, by the way. Rip my freaking... Rip my wall breakers, man. They just keep dying. They're doing anything but breaking the wall. They're freaking not even wall breakers, they're just wall dyers. Giga moment. Giga L moment for me. I think also what I did was I overgrowth this, and I'll freeze this, and then I'll jump in here. Yep. Sneezy getting all the traps, which is I guess kind of cool. Kind of want to use the RC ability now. Might as well, I guess. Kind of crazy how easy, like how much easier it is on normal mode versus legend mode, though. I will say. Crazy stuff. Like this, I would have died like right here, to be honest. In legend mode already. Let's be honest. This guy. What's up, Supreme? That's a crazy boxing match. Seen the one base that has 2 raid showers on the outside and the red showers in the core with the Guardian? I haven't, but... Oh, actually, I think I might have. Is it like the one with the Town Hall and the Guardian's only in the middle? Dude, the long shot rage is so stupid. OG trick. Let's take a look here. Exhibit A. Let's see. Where is he gonna overgrowth at? Let's take a little look. HH Hugh. You're just gonna overgrow this stuff, I guess? Actually, it'd be smarter to overgrow this stuff here to get better value. Yeah, Border Legends, not gonna lie. It's pretty hard. It's a pretty tough time. What's up, Rocks? Best king skin for you. The League King. Oh, he overgrows that side, I guess. Interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter. Nice. Nice, dude. Yeah. Man. GG's. Do over your super witches? Yeah, that's what I was doing. GG's. Yeah, but I guess I should probably, yeah, I guess when it comes to this, I should just leave this side for, and like what I was doing was like I was setting the king and stuff, but I don't really need to do that. I think I could just afford to just attack the base normally. The thing is, like, meteor columns are so convenient because they just jump the walls, man. Holy. Meteor golems are convenient, Kappa. It's so nice. They freaking, they jump walls and they do splash damage when they break walls also. GG's. This is too fast for me. This guy. Time to speed up, Kappa. 2x speed. You can skip now? Just for that, I'm gonna put it on a half speed now, just because you told me what to do. Just because you told me what to do, Kappa. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've been trying this a little today though. I'd rather sit in ether and have more fun. For real. GG's. Let's see here. Oh wait, this is the right. Oh, this is the other furnace army, other furnace attack. Goodbye, Grubby. They make it look so easy. Seeing that makes me want to switch to meteor golems again, Kappa. You know, but I'm determined, man. I'm determined. I really am. Should have done. Yeah, I should have kept it at 0.5 speed. Honestly, true. It would have been better. I'm thinking about actually taking a furnace with a warden, man, but like, I can't really replace anything else. Like only one furnace would help a lot. Then I would have to like take out an ice golem or something. Like I could take like an ice golem out in a Valkyrie, I guess. It's a nice fireball. Guarantee you have that base. Which base? Like 4 different ways and finally something working now. Oh, the base you're gonna attack, or the base the replay you shared. Oh, this guy's also using Spirit Box on the king. How funny. In the replay. Alright, let's see. Switch to gear column on me, you can boost that most of the bases for sure. I don't know, man. I kind of want to use Super Witches. When am I going to give up on them, huh? That's the real question. We need to run a poll. We need to run an actual poll and show when am I going to give up using them. That's the real question. Oh, this base. Yeah, I've hit this base with the 2 rage stars on the outside. I've gotten close to 3-starring this base a few times. Interesting, coming from the bottom side, huh? That's interesting. Usually when I go in from the left, that's even more interesting. Just for the funnel. Highly interesting. Balloons. Damn, look at that revenge tower, dude. That's crazy. Interesting. Huh. Crazy. Yeah, that is true, actually. With what Yushar said. Yeah, that is actually what happens. Yeah, the sword does not get broken. And also the revenge tower just doesn't go, like... Interesting. I guess there's really not much this Rage Tower is doing here. It's only like on the really only bad defense it's on is like the scatter and multi. It's not like it's on a ricochet or anything. So like I was like looking to see how you dealt with the rage when instead of raging on your troops, you didn't even like react to it. Interesting. Interesting. This is by far the hardest base for me. Dang, this guy put the revenge tower all the way in the back. Jesus. He uses balloons and 1 meteor golem as CC while attacking. You see that too? It's using ground army super witches. Should I use a meteor golem on the CC? Actually, I could use a meteor golem and balloons in the CC. Actually, I could. I actually could. That is kind of true. That is kind of true, actually. Should I? Not gonna lie, Mr. Vencat, bro. It's telling me these things and they kind of sound insane, but then I try them. Damn, what an invis. That was like a perfect invis right there. High key. That actually was like goated invis. Usually when I do an invis like that, I kind of miss it. Like, I would say half the time. That's like a perfect invis. That's a really good invis. I'm kind of glazing, but it is near perfect. 1 meteor golem takes down the guardian, the balloons get the defense in the core, but he needs to invest the rage. I don't have a rage in that army anymore. Pure skill. Usually when I do an invis like that, I usually miss it, to be honest. Like half the time, I will say. That's why I never go for it anymore. But now I know it's just a pure skill issue, you know? Now I know that it's just a skill issue at that point. Mold mono to on the core. I don't know what to do then. Yeah, true. I missed my OG earlier when I was attacking a base that had that, man, which is so sad. Like, if I didn't mess up like that bad. You know? It's a name. Hello, what's up? GG's. Tilla. GG's. My peck is almost done, actually. Should I gem it? I don't have any resources, though. I kind of messed up. Oof. I messed up, boys. Do I have, At least I'm gonna have, like, a Rune of Elixir I can claim in here. Oof, I might not, actually. Oof. Uh-oh. We're cooked, brother. Dang, I really don't have anything? Time to go get my butt out there and start looting, I guess. Rip. I guess I could do minion for now. I guess. Damn, why is that upgrade so long? 11 days, dude? Alright, surely now. Okay, I'm just gonna check. Every time I do this, I go back and check like a million times. Wait, I bought the scenery twice? I just realized, by the way. I just realized I bought the scenery twice. Damn, that's crazy. Buying the scenery twice, but not buying the cosmic scenery twice is actually a crime. Jesus. That's actually crazy. I just realized, man. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. I was gonna check. I have 6. 6 research potions. I'm gonna sell that, I guess. Rune of gold. I do need to use that eventually. Sell that. Claim. Nope, I can't. Yet. Damn. Finally, I'm actually like looking through the magic items that I have for once. I don't want to use that rune yet, obviously, or I don't want to sell it. I have a lot of runes I can't use. This clan gonna still try or what? Oh wait, did they lose? Oh, they lose. Ooh, actually they lose.